Casa
Gorordo.
Gorordo.
Yes, sir.
Can you say it 3 times real fast?
Casa Gorordo, Casa Gorordo, Casa Gorordo.
We're on our way to the museum. Casa Gorordo. How do you say it? Gorordo. All right, so the taxi driver just dropped us off, but we have to find the way in. Ah, thank you so much. Whoa, Bo's Coffees is here. That's amazing. That's amazing. They have Bo's Coffee here. Good morning. Here's the entrance right here.
Welcome to Casa Gorordo.
Welcome to Casa Gorordo Museum.
Hello.
How much for the
Pesos, but
entrance?
if you want a physical tour guide, that would be 150 po.
150.
Regular po.
Regular lang po.
Pila?
100 po yung regular po.
Regular. So,
Regular, yeah, regular 100 each.
200.
Yes po. But
I
pictures
can't.
are allowed.
But can I ask this question? How do you pronounce the museum name?
Casa Gorordo Museum.
Casa
Gorordo.
Gorordo.
Yes, sir.
Can you say it 3 times real fast?
Casa Gorordo, Casa Gorordo, Casa Gorordo.
Very good. Thanks so much. I like your smile. Beautiful. The Gorordo house was built in the 1850s and originally owned by Alejandro Reynez y Rosales. It was bought by Isidor Gorordo, a merchant from the Basque province of Vizcaya in Spain. 4 generations of his family lived in this house, including Juan Gorordo, the first Filipino bishop of Cebu. The house has been declared a National Historical Landmark. It is a 2-story Bahay na Bato colonial house, which would have been a typical Filipino home in the 19th century that houses many old and ancient artifact collections reflecting the lifestyle of Cebuanos during the period from about 1860 to around the 1920s. The family was considered one of the wealthiest in the city, and they stayed living in the home until 1979. It was also the home to the first Filipino Archbishop of Cebu, Juan Gorordo, and it is from him that the museum got its name. Later, during the 1980s, the home was acquired by the Ramon Aboyitz Foundation, and it was converted into a museum in order to preserve its cultural and historical significance. From what I understand, 60% of the items on display are original. I'm now in the section of the museum where they focus in on transportation for the period of time. And you can see here that it varies widely, and some of these are being used today. Look at that Ford Model T and the train. How in the heck did they get these things over here to the Philippines? This I recognize. Some are still in use. Some of these exhibits are fascinating and enlightening. Check out this Kalisa. This bike isn't a Schwinn. It was made in Germany. By the way, if you're curious to know if there are still relatives of the original Gorordo family still around, the truth is there is. She's an 80-year-old woman who's a direct descendant from the original Gorordo family. Hey, check out some of the implements that were used during that period of time. Fascinating stuff. I was enthralled. Hey, they uncovered some horseshoes here. Some of the items on display here are from the 19th century. The Spanish government permitted trade with other parts of the world. Check this bedroom out. Fascinating. There's a lounge chair right here. And looks like office space. Another bedroom. And I believe this is the bishop, Gorordo. There's Ma'am Minnie. I'd wonder where she was. Don't come knocking if this chair's rocking. I hope you're enjoying some of the displays as much as I am. As I was saying, some of the things are imported from overseas, and how they got here was, if you wanted to take a college study course, you would have to go overseas and travel to get the education done. So while they were traveling, They would bring back souvenirs and other artifacts, things that they thought they may need, or things that they would put on display inside the house. This might be the master bedroom, but it looks very, very American colonial to me. What do you guys think? Is this more of an American bedroom? I was surprised to see this sewing machine on display, but it's not a Singer, or at least it doesn't have the Singer label on it. I couldn't find it anywhere. Some of you may be curious about how the Gorordo family became so wealthy. Well, they were trade merchants, and so they accumulated their wealth by the buying, selling, and trading of goods from overseas. This was a fascinating journey for Minnie and I to learn a little bit about Cebuano history. Check out this harp and the music player, the phonograph, and this piano. The bathroom and the kitchen that are coming up look eerily American, so I contacted the docent from the museum, and I was right. The tour guide confirmed that the bathroom was American from the colonial period. I was amazed to find that they had both informal and formal dining rooms for special occasions, places for special meetings, and the like. Ah, there's an old royal typewriter. That's amazing. Check that out. I'm not surprised to see a royal typewriter because there was a lot of military business being done during this period of time. I don't think this is a model of the ship, the Titanic. I wonder if this could be a picture of Isidore Gorordo, the original merchant that started it all. And as you can imagine, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of artifacts to be viewed in the museum. And we spent about 2 hours here just going over, taking a look at the displays. Could this be a Tiffany lamp? And check out this formal dining room, all ready for us to sit down and enjoy a meal. I feel rich and famous. Yes, I do. So now we're in the gift shop. Complicated history of the Philippines and Cebu. Hey, they have a Bose here. It's actually a cute little shop. Minnie and I had a fabulous visit to the museum in Cebu today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.